Okay, in this container, ladies and gentlemen, it first of all is some soil. Might have a cricket or two in here, but since I put the wood chips in my yard, I have large numbers of worms, but I used to have large numbers of night crawlers. I still do have them at certain times of the year. But this worm, if anyone out there, I'm up here in Baltimore, Maryland. Some of you know that about the Morning Garden. I'm here in Baltimore, Maryland. And this is worm that's in my garden. And they right on top, right underneath a thin layer of the wood chips. They're everywhere in the wood chips. And I've never seen these before in my yard. And I'm going to try to get one up here. They're very fast moving worms. And let's see if we can get one up here. See how they move. I don't know what they are. If anybody can identify this worm, please send me a little message there. Let me know what this is. There are lots of them, and they just, see how they move. They're crazy, and then when you try to pick them up, sometimes they'll break themselves in half. But what I'm going to do is use these worms for fishing. See how they're faster moving than the average worm. And I know they're not snakes, I know that, but there's some type of worm. Some of them get close to the size of a night crawler, but I don't know what this is. I mean, it didn't see them before. They're very firm feeling. They move very fast when you extracting them from the soil. There's a whole bunch of them there. They'll slow down there, but they whip around like they're snakes when you catch them, you know. And I'm gonna take them outside and let them. And look at all these worms. This is a good amount of worms. I'm gonna go fishing Monday. See, I'm gonna go fishing Monday, and I'm not gonna buy any worms. I'm not buying worms. Look at all these worms out there in the hot of the day. It hasn't rained for a long time, and these guys are sitting right up on the surface, right just below the wood chips. And shoot, they look like fishing worms to me. So, and they're literally, folks, I'm not exaggerating. There are thousands of these. I did not have these until I put in the wood chips. These worms are quick moving at times. I don't know what they are. Like I said, I'm in here in Baltimore, Maryland, and I've never seen these worms before. But I'm going to use them for fishing worms. Take care. This is the Morning Gardener, and I appreciate any advice or help you can give me to identify these worms. Thank you.